the multifaceted, multitasking Janet Kuypers.
Sorry, I was late. I just got, I run a thing, Scars Publications, that does magazines and collection books, and just yesterday I got proof copies of stuff of them, so I thought I'd read a couple pieces from different ones. This one is poetry and flash fiction, and it's a collection anthology called Natural Light. Natural Light. And I'm just going to pull it through from here for you. I think these two work together. Who you tell your dreams to? We were driving down the freeway, and you and me and your pickup truck and your girlfriend in between, where you could move that gear shift and it would mean so much to you. And you saw something that you thought was beautiful, and you said, well, look at the lines, look at how it was made. And you were inspired by the beauty of an everyday object no one else noticed. And your girlfriend, right in the middle, said, that's him. People think he's crazy. And I thought, no, it just depends on who you tell your dreams to. But I couldn't say it in the truck. I wouldn't say it. And a similar theme, you and me and your girlfriend. We went out for drinks together, you and me and your girlfriend, to a restaurant in Malibu with a balcony that hung over the water. Had a perfectly lovely time, you and me and your girlfriend, talking about life, catching up, and you suggested we go out on the balcony. And I thought that would be charming for you and me and your girlfriend, but we hadn't paid our bill yet, so your girlfriend told us to go on without her. We stood outside, leaned on the rail, you and me, and listened to the water crashing on the rocks below us. And we talked, but now it wasn't about catching up, you and me. It was about ideas, dreams, plans. And before I knew it, we'd been out there for nearly an hour. And I said, what about your girlfriend? She's been waiting there all this whole time. And you said, oh yeah, and didn't move an inch. Yeah. And the thing for you guys is a piece called Protecting Peace Can Put You in Prison. The first Nobel Peace Prize was granted in 1901. The first Nobel Peace Laureate to die in prison was Karl von Ossietzky, detained by Nazi Germany. He died in prison in 1938. But there's a new death. Do not fret, because it always seems that peace can be squashed in any moment. Do you remember the Tiananmen Square riots back in 1989? Or at least the iconic photo of the students standing in front of a tank? Well, the students didn't battle the Chinese government on their own and win. They had help from Liu Xiaobo. This man for peace was revered for his work. And during the Chinese government stopping him in 2008 because he was drafting and promoting a manifesto, promoting a peaceful political change. And for this, the Chinese government imprisoned him for subversion. Yes, for subversion. This man was sentenced to 11 years in prison. And it was while he was in prison that he was granted the Nobel Peace Prize. During the Oslo Awards ceremony, they left an empty chair for their imprisoned man of honor. But now the Chinese government bears responsibility more than for the imprisonment of a Nobel Peace Prize laureate who only promoted peaceful policies, but for failure to properly diagnose and treat his ailments. Because July 13, 2017, the imprisoned Nobel Peace Prize winner died while in detention for liver cancer at age 61. Wow. And sure, we can look around the room and think that we are nice to other people and that we respect other people. And we may look around the room and think that others feel the same way toward us. It's wonderful to surround yourself with people like you, who think like you, who cushion you from anyone who may think differently. Because when you're in a bubble, everything seems fine. But it's only when we see those who choose to fight, with those who are trounced upon and downtrodden, only because they support a peaceful coexistence, that staying with supporters is seldom the solution. Peace with ones you know is one thing. Peace with a mortal enemy is entirely another. With somebody who decides that you were at fault for some unknown reason. So, maybe the key to promoting peace is not sharing our ideas with those like-minded souls that you're near, but to find people least like you, religiously, politically, racially, and just extend your hand in peace, and then see who will take your hand.